in the law, it is mentioned, even though not specifically, but it is clear enough that medicine is at least permitted. It is mentioned when anybody causes mayhem, that person is responsible for compensating the victim in one or two or three ways, and among them he has to provide for the doctor. So in there we have a very clear statement about the position of a doctor. The statement doesn't even say the doctors are permitted to work, but it's assumed that there are doctors, and the doctors are a part of the healing process. That in many ways also became the accepted Jewish view, even though, again, the few places in which doctors or relationship to doctors is mentioned, it is not that clear. We have in the Book of Kings, or in the Book of Chronicles, we have one of the complaints about the king Asa is that even when he was sick, it didn't ask from God, but he went to the doctors. Now that seems to be an accusation, which one can read in slightly different ways. One can read it, of course, that the king should have at least also added a prayer to his visits to the doctors. One can also read it as a kind of a clear negation of the use of doctors. Incidentally, within the generations, the problem was dealt with in more than one way, and there were even some scholars that wanted to make some difference between external injuries and internal injuries. That external injuries can be treated and healed by the doctors, but not internal ones. So in a way, to put it, that external injuries that are so many times caused by man can be healed by man, but internal ones that are not caused by humans should be left to the same source from which they came.